The results of ballot 5 are as follows. The number of votes cast, 325. The number of votes needed for election on this ballot, which is a simple majority, 163. The vote totals were Reverend Carl Richard, 122 votes. The Reverend Brian Penman, 203 votes.
Based upon the report of ballot number 5, the Reverend Brian Penman has been elected Bishop of the Southeastern Pennsylvania Synod. And now a few words from our Bishop-elect.
I just want to say how profoundly meaningful it is for me to stand and receive those results next to Dr. Guy Irwin. I don't know where he went. There he is, yes. As our first. Now I am one of many, as this church continues to become a better place for all to serve, right? This is the work that we do together to continue to practice radical grace, to make sure that the world knows that there's a place for them at the table, to know that God's grace goes to them, because there's an awful lot of messaging in this world that's saying that they are not enough, and they are not loved, and that they are excluded from the table. And we as Lutherans say, come and eat at this expansive table where all are welcome. I am so humbled. That you believe in the work that we do together. This is not me, this is us, right? What do the t-shirts say? We are SEPA Synod. I stand in a line of really big shoes. My debt of gratitude to Bishop Davenport, who said yes to me when I had this crazy idea of like, hey, so what would it look like if I was the DEM and pastor at St. Mark's? And you said yes. And Moses said yes. Bishop Burkett and Bishop Almquist, both mentors in my life. I'm deeply, deeply grateful for you. And for my soon-to-be colleagues in the Conference of Bishops, as my DEM colleagues would let you know, the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. We all bring the game when we come from Philly. So thank you. Thank you. I covet your prayers because there's at least one in this room who will have to go share difficult news with St. Mark's tomorrow. But as he was on my call committee to call me there, it's fitting that he's here with me now. So Joe Ruggiero, thank you for being here as part of this assembly. He jokingly was making small talk with Cheryl Lafferty at the beginning of this and said, oh, who are we going to vote for? And Cheryl goes, well, Brian. And he goes, wait, what? So I am thankful for St. Mark's and all that they have made me who I am, and for all of you that continue to share your faith stories with me. I am so encouraged every time I go out and visit with congregations about how the Spirit is moving and calling us to be new. This church is alive, and the Spirit is moving, and the Spirit will guide us into a more beautiful church than we could have ever imagined. And this is work we will do together. I'm so thankful for it.